من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داع أيها.
Time and length. It is said, you should be to the point. You should be to the point only. You should, tell us what we need. So it should not be too much lengthy. Sorry, when I'm making this presentation, how long will it be? Will it be for 5 minutes or for 1 hour? So your presentation is for 5 minutes. You need to prepare your presentation for 5 minutes. And in your 5 minutes, you have to convince us, you have to inform us, you have to entertain us. In your 5 minutes. Then content. What should I say in my presentation? Now you must decide exactly what you want to say. First you should brainstorm your ideas. Brainstorm your ideas. You will no doubt discover many ideas that you want to include in your presentation, but you must be selective. You should not speak all your ideas. If you have a lot of ideas, I'll tell you what to do with those ideas. You should include only information that is relevant to your audience. Relevant to your audience. You should exclude all other ideas. You also need to create a title of your presentation. A title, we have given you the title. The title will help you to focus on the subject, and you will prepare your visual aids if you have decided to use them. But remember, in general, less is better than more. You need to go through it. Less is better than more. A little is better than a lot. You can always give you can also give additional information during question after the presentation, because we have more time in question answer session. You will have 5 minutes to prepare your stuff, 5 minutes for your stuff, and after that you will be given time to prove your point of views. Can be 5 minutes, can be 7 minutes, can be 10 minutes, can be 15 minutes. But you need to satisfy the audience. You need to satisfy the audience. You don't need to fight with them. Because when I come outside, I know that I am here to convince you. After that, nerves. What happens? Okay, most speakers are a little nervous at the beginning of presentation. Most speakers are. So it is normal if you are nervous. Normal. The answer is to pay special attention to the beginning of your presentation. Very much helpful. The answer is to pay special attention to the beginning of your presentation. First impressions count. This is the first impression when you come outside. You start your topic, you start your beginning, whatever you have written, and then you improve your confidence. This is the time when you establish a rapport with your audience, a relationship with your audience. During this time, try to speak slowly and calmly. Slowly and calmly. You should perhaps learn your introduction by heart. You don't need to read. Learn your introduction by heart. Learn it. Don't cram it. After a few moments, you will relax and gain confidence. Now, presentation delivery. First of all, you need to select the medium. When you give your presentation, you should be or appear to be as spontaneous as possible. Before you come outside, you should not be worried about, when I come outside, what will happen. Don't worry about that. You should not read your presentation. When you are delivering your presentation, you should not read it. You need to have a relationship with your audience, not with your page. Because you come outside to convince them and to inform them. You don't have to come outside just to complete your 5 minutes. You should not read your presentation. You should be so familiar with your subject and with the information you want to deliver that you don't need to read a text. And reading a text is boring. I told you earlier that the benefits of reading, first benefit is it's quite boring. This is the benefit. The second one, that reading a text will make your audience go to sleep. If you're reading a text, if you don't have a relationship with your audience, they will definitely go to sleep. They will not listen to you. So it's better if they don't listen to you, they will not ask you questions. Isn't it better? No. It's not. If somebody is not listening to me, it's my fault. If someone is not sitting active in the classroom or in the hall, this is my fault. So I should prepare my presentation according to their requirement, what they want to listen to, what they want to know about the topic, what they know already, and what they expect from me. Because they come here to know something about the topic, and you are there to tell them about the topic, and you should not read a text. So next one is, if you don't have a text to read, how can you remember what to say? If you don't have a text to read in front of you, how can you remember? Can you answer me? We can make some points. As I can see today, everybody's writing paragraphs here, or they have written paragraphs here, and if you have written paragraphs, you cannot perform in front of the audience. What you need to do is, you need to make headings only. You need to make points only, and you can have points in front of you only. No text to read. If you really want to get positions, so you should come alone. No page in front of you. With notes, you can create your own system of notes. Some people make small notes like A6 cards. Some people, choice is yours. This is your choice, that you can make notes according to your facilities. After that, you need to remember these key points delivering the body of your presentation. Remember these key points while delivering your body of presentation. First one is, you don't have to be hurried. Next one is, you need to be enthusiastic. And you should not speak slowly, and you should not look so, confused and less active. You should not stand like this. You should not stand like lazy people. When you come outside, you need to drink 2 glasses of milk, then you come outside, right? And when you come outside, you need to stand straight. You need to be enthusiastic. I have a mic, no doubt, but if some people are sitting at the back, I'll have to focus them. I'll have to move. And if I am just focusing these two rows, so they will not listen to me. If I am enthusiastic, you will be. If I'm standing lazy here, you will not listen to me. Don't be hurried, but should be enthusiastic. Give time to visuals. And the most important thing in your presentation is eye contact. Eye contact with your audience. You need to build or have eye contact with everyone. All the people sitting in the hall, all. This is what, when you are delivering your presentation, you should be worried about these things. Next, you need to look friendly, a bit smiley. Use your notes if you need. And after you finish your presentation, it is said, remain polite when dealing with difficult questions. They can ask you difficult questions, but your duty is to convince them, to satisfy them, not to fight with them. If they don't agree with you, this is their right, but you are there to make them agree with you. When you come out, okay dear, okay my brother, okay, I'm here to tell you, you can answer me, question me again, I will satisfy. Not satisfied? Okay, I'll give you one more example. Still not satisfied? Okay, I'll give you one more example. Not satisfied? Okay, I have one more example, don't worry. Satisfied? Okay, thank you very much. Any more questions? You should not stand like that, they should not ask you questions.
البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا